Amazon shoppers, this is your really quick review of this 28-inch LED desk lamp that I got recently on Amazon. I just want to do a very quick unboxing. I just want to talk about the most main and prominent features of this desk lamp. I just want to show it being used, show a little bit of the setup process, show it being used on my desk right there, just for some frame of reference, and yeah, just quickly talk about why I got it. Now, firstly, look at the box. It's very simple. I really like that it shows you a little outline of what the desk lamp actually looks like. It also gives you some of the main features right here: easy installation, adjustable iteration range, and adjustable illumination angles. We're going to put all those things to the test to see if this is all 100% accurate. At the very back right here just shows you some of the main things. There are two different colors. There's a black and a white. I obviously have the black. Shows you some of the input and the wattage, so you kind of know what you're getting yourself into when it comes with the desk lamp. But yeah, the box is very simplistic. But we looked actually inside of the box. There's a couple things here. Now, firstly, look at the instruction manual. It's very simple. It basically shows you how the desk lamp operates, shows you what comes with it. It comes with an AC adapter, the flexible gooseneck, so you can basically angle the actual desk lamp any way that you want. It seems like it's got these two little extendable lights right here that come off the back. I'm going to have to see how that works. Basically shows you a little installation guide, which will be very helpful when I actually do end up installing it. Shows you the actual control panel, which I'm very curious about. I know that you can change the brightness levels to 20% to 100%. Oh yeah, it actually says it right here. It shows you all the main features right here of the actual desk lamp. That's not necessarily included in the box, but it's nice that it's all included right here on this actual user manual. Next, we have the actual AC adapter, little cord right here to actually charge the desk lamp. And then we have the actual stand right here, which feels very, very sturdy, very, very high quality. It's also nice and big. It's not too big, so it won't take up too much space with the actual desk lamp. And then we have the gooseneck little piece right here that you're going to be able to install when it comes to the actual desk lamp. And then finally, we have the actual lamp right here. It feels very, very nice. You've got this very long strip right here that's going to illuminate a lot of light when you're going to be using it. Also does have the touchpad right here to turn it on, to actually change the dimness. I believe some of the colors. I'm going to have to see what all of that does right here. And I was right. So that it does have these two little pieces that you can kind of mess around with, so you can have like a wider sort of focused, I guess like light illumination. And then if you just want something kind of simple, you can just place it just like this and it will illuminate all right there. I'm gonna very quickly set this up. I'll show you what it looks like when it's fully set up, and just talk about my final thoughts of this desk lamp. And there we go, I got it fully set up right here, and it looks absolutely amazing. It was really easy to fit on. It just looks really good on my actual desk, and it is very bright. Obviously, you can change the brightness settings if you don't want to. It's got this little button right here, so you can change it, so you can dim it, or you can actually change the colors with this mode setting right here, change it to all sorts of different modes, and there you go, you can do that. Also, these work amazing. All you gotta do, there's two actual little power buttons right here, so you press this power button, and then you got both of them, and let me just like increase the brightness, and yeah, it illuminates everything on your desk. So if you're going to read a book, do any sort of paperwork, this is the desk lamp to do it. And also, if you don't want this, I mean, that's perfectly fine. You just turn it off and then you just fold it up just like this. And then you got this one part in case you have two monitors and it's taking up too much space like how I do. If you just want to do stuff on your desk, just use this, but you can also fold it up, which I actually think is really, really nice. But yeah, I'm going to very quickly show you a little bit of footage of me actually setting it up. And so yeah, as you can see on screen right now, I just got everything set together with the little instruction manual, and then I just followed the first couple of steps on it. The first one was to actually just connect the two pieces together. It's got a little clamp there. The second step was to connect it to the base, and then I actually just tightened the base at the very bottom, and do the same sort of thing at the top of the LED, just tighten that up, put that at the very top, and then flip it around to actually connect the little jack at the very bottom of my little lamp. And yeah, that was basically the full setup process. I put it on my desk, I plugged it in under at the very bottom at the little wall, little plug-in adapter right there. I flipped over the lamp so it was facing me towards the desk, and it was completely done, and it turns out it just looks, it's just awesome. It's just absolutely amazing. You can also adjust this. I know I showed this in the video, so you can like really like whatever sort of way that you want to have this desk lamp, you can just adjust it any sort of way that you want, like in case you don't want it too close to your desk or too far away, you can adjust it. This really doesn't take up a lot of room, the actual base right here. I think it's plenty of room. It's actually just for like the lamp that you get, 28 inches all across with the different UV modes, you know, the different little pieces right here. You can change that, the different brightness settings, it being like literally 5 steps. This instruction manual was very helpful, very, very intuitive. Yeah, this is just a fantastic little desk lamp. If you're gonna do anything for reading, you're gonna do paperwork, taxes, whatever you wanna do on your desk, this desk lamp is going to illuminate everything on it. But yeah, that's really my full review of this 28-inch LED desk lamp that I got recently on Amazon. Again, if you're in the market for one, I highly recommend picking this one up. I mean, bang for your buck, what you're getting, it's fantastic. This is one of the best desk lamps that I've ever had. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.